One of the very first projects I've undertaken in my brand new Sproutwell greenhouse has been this one here. Now, it's all about creating pictures that are living. Now, these living picture frames are a project that pretty much anybody could undertake at home if you have the right knowledge, and I'm going to share it with you. To start, cut some mesh, ideally 50 millimetres. Now, this is actually 25 and it's a little bit squeezy. You'll understand what I mean in a minute. Now, bend the edges at least 50 mils on either side of the mesh. They should overlap like this and come together to make a frame. Cut some weed mat to size and then tie it to the frame's outside edges. You'll be planting through this, and you can also lay a sheet of felt or hessian against the inside of the frame. Add a layer of activated cocoa peat inside and pack it full. That's this stuff enriched with some blood and bone and a little bit of Osmocote Plus. Pack the top frame down and cable tie it secure. This will be the soil for your new plants to grow in. There are so many different types of plants you can grow using this technique. Things like ferns, indoor plants, herbs, or in this case, we're going to use Impatiens. Now, these are a wonderful little compact plant and they're just ideal for popping into the holes. Now, simply plant small plants, ideally tubes or seedlings, into the holes. It's that easy. The frame will lay down flat whilst they establish, but once established, they'll stand up and the mesh can then be clipped onto the wall. Over the top, pop a picture frame, which could be the traditional frame from an old picture, or just make one of your own using old timber recycled and varnished. The living picture frame would make a great gift for somebody special, and you can grow all sorts of plants in here. You can have flowering annuals like this, but you could also have things like indoor plants, ferns, and even herbs. And imagine bringing this into the kitchen full of herbs and being able to harvest as you go, as you're cooking something. Brilliant idea. Now, there is one more thing that I do need to make you aware of. These guys require a little bit of maintenance, regular pruning, and when it comes to watering, at least once a week, they need to be taken out, put into a bucket of sea salt. You can't go without this stuff. It's absolutely brilliant. Let them soak it up and then let them dry out and bring them back indoors. They'll look fantastic.